Man, does this car look familiar to you guys? I think it does. We're gonna get this Evo running, baby. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am back here at the big island of Hawaii, having 2.5 weeks vacation away from Las Vegas, and we are here first day back on the island, and I'm very excited because we need to get my Evo running. The Evo has been down for like about 1.5 years. If you guys remember, we made about 500 wheel horsepower. It has the HET 62 mil turbo. We did about at least 9 pulls. The last pull that we end up doing was at the Kalo FS Drags. We did that one race and everything kind of went downhill. Car did 11.2 at 123 miles per hour, and what we end up finding is that the car had a lean issue. We pulled out cylinder 4 and found out that the plug got a little hot. After that, we ended up taking my car to my cousin's shop. We did compression tests. We found that cylinder 1, 2, and 3 was at 180 psi, and then cylinder 4 was at 90 psi. Ended up doing a leak down test. Top 10 center, sure enough, there's air leaking out from the intake side. After a few months ago, I had my cousin come down to my in-laws house. He did a bore scope to check a cylinder 4 to see if any damages was on the piston and the ringlet failed. He wasn't able to see what the valve's condition looks like. We're not really too sure what is going on the valve side, but we do have all extra parts that we need to get this car running. I have replacement valves. I also have piston and rods. I have all the gaskets. Our goal is to try at least get this car running. Like, just get it running. That way it's drivable, and then that way we can ship the car to Las Vegas. This Evo's seen better days. This car has been sitting about 1.5 years without no cover, and it looks really disgusting. I regret it not to put cover, but it is what it is. This car is definitely going to get clean up for sure before we go ahead and start working on the car. But I'm very excited and very happy to see my car again. Just that it ain't running 100%, but we'll get there for sure. We were originally supposed to have a fully built block. My friend did. I bought a block in Maui, and he was supposed to rebuild it. We had some issues with the Wisco piston. The wrist pin wasn't going in on the Eagle rods, so we kind of backed out on that. I was gonna do manually I-beam since I moved to Vegas, bought a house, and I went to go ahead and just return it, got my refunds back. And now I decided to just kind of hold off on the build and at least get the Evo running. I'm giving myself at least 2 days to get this car running. So the first day back in Hawaii, looking forward to turn on the engine and see what we need to do. I think the battery pack is weak. Come on, baby.
Oh, Chris probably thinks Jason's home already.
Oh yeah, this is pretty dirty in the sun.
It's a lot. I got my brother-in-law right now detailing the Evo. He does his own detailing and he's still in high school. Hit him up if you guys want you guys detailing at the Big Island. Get a nice fresh start on working on the Evo. Let's go. I wanted to loosen the earpiece studs first because if you guys remember, this stud over here that is on cylinder 4, it was a little bit higher than all of them. So I was a little bit worried at first, so that's why I wanted to start with that before we can go ahead and remove the manifold, intake manifold, removing the timing belt and all, and then pull the head off. So now we can continue. We are making some huge progress right now, guys. The only thing that we have to do is to remove that intake manifold. I decided to just go ahead and do it this way instead of just removing the whole manifold out of the way. Just gonna push it towards the firewall, and then we can go ahead and pull the cylinder head off. I'm excited to see the condition in person, what cylinder 4 piston looks like. Not being honest, this manifold sucked. Only because you had the two bracket or the two bolts underneath the bracket that holds the manifold together, and underneath the runners of the manifold, those are a little bit hard to reach out to remove the bolt. So yeah, that sucks. So I'm not gonna put those bolts back in on the bracket. I'm just gonna leave it, make it life a little bit easier. Now the only thing we have to do is to go ahead and remove all the ARP nuts, and then we can finally, hopefully, can pull the cylinder head off. If everything else is disconnected, I'll double check just to make sure I'm not missing anything, and then we can pull this head out. Huh. I think it just spins right off.
Yep. You saw that. I was looking at it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know, man. I think this Freaking. Oh, that don't look really good. Damn. Ooh, that gotta hurt right here. I think that's too much sauce. I'm kind of curious what the cylinder head looks like, because I don't know if I should be worried or not. Oh yeah, actually honestly it kind of looks like the head is okay. I think it's just the material of the piston is just stuck on there. Looks like the valves might be okay. At least we know the issue. I guess at this point we just gotta do a little bit of cleaning, slap everything back in, hone the cylinder wall as best as we can. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna strip the whole motor down and send it to the machine shop to get it all nice and clean. I have no time for that. Like I said, I only have like about 2.5 weeks, so we're just gonna do our best to put it together, clean the cylinder wall as best we can, put the new piston with some new piston rings, and then we're gonna just send it and see how that turns out. Wow, that's awesome. That is so super crazy. The only thing I could actually think of is that maybe there was not enough fluid into cylinder 4 and the car had leaned out to cause that piston to have that damage. I'll be honest, I'm happy with the condition of the cylinder head. It could be a lot worse. If the valve had dropped or something went wrong, then the cylinder head would have had damage, but thankfully it didn't. I think I'm gonna wrap it for the night, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be thinking that the right way is to rebuild the engine properly, take it to the machine shop, get it honed properly and all that stuff. I get it, guys, but with the time frame that I have and the budget that I have, I just gotta do what I gotta do. And I'm sorry if it bothers for you guys. I think this will be okay. It's not permanent, so I just honestly just want the car running. That's all that matters to me.